Why the stars are in the sky. At the dawn of time, the sunset of nothingness, when the world was just a great expanse of oblivion, there lived a regal god named Zeus, keeper of the earth, in ancient Greece. Zeus, O mighty one, god of the heavens, carefully watched over the vast land he created and noticed that the world was too barren. So the keeper of the earth, with a flourish of his mighty hand, created water, moon, and sun. A few moons later, man was made. Then the majestic Zeus summoned light to brighten the moon sky and burst it into tiny dots like little light jewels above his people. These radiant little light jewels are what we now call stars, the only difference being that they were within reach of the Greeks, mortal men that roamed the earth. The stars were a welcoming community who were full of happiness, living together peacefully with the people of Greece in perfect harmony, occasionally even playing with them. One day, the mortals of Greece started becoming obsessed with jewels and began worshipping shiny objects. They caught the stars with their hands and imprisoned them with glass jars. This all started with a greedy, wanting man known as Agamemnon, which in Greek meant inflexible. Agamemnon used to be the most popular mortal in Greece, but when the stars were brought forth to the land, he was forgotten by the community. Agamemnon despised the stars ever since they arrived, for they had taken his popularity. And it was time for revenge. The stars, caught off guard, tried to escape, but they just couldn't. The guardians of Greece warned Zeus this, and when he found out, he got enraged and cast a warning amongst his people. You shan't trap these innocent stars, or I shall remove them from your land, he bellowed. For a few moons, the Greeks stopped imprisoning the stars, but all of a sudden, Agamemnon began trapping the stars again. I want more of those wretched stars, Agamemnon said. Meanwhile, in her sky, the moon was getting lonely without anyone to talk to. Zeus took note of these problems and had a marvelous idea. So, to assuage the moon's sadness and to keep the stars safe, he brought the stars up into the sky until they reached the moon. As for the Greeks, they learned that you cannot take things for granted. And that is why, to this day, the stars remain in the sky, a reminder that you can't take beauty from where it rightfully is.